So welcome to this transmission. In this transmission we'll be connecting with an aspect of the Divine Feminine from the Sun. And this energy will bring more openness, more gentleness, more love, more flow, more grace into your life. And grace really being the key word for this particular energy, grace. There's a great sense of flow and grace in this energy. So, if you're ready, prepare by facing the east, place of the rising sun, and call light to yourself. Call light to yourself. On the in-breath, breathe in light from the universe around you, 360 degrees. Breathing in light into the body. On the out-breath, just release any energy in your body that you can release. Just release on the out-breath now. On the in-breath, breathe in light into the body. On the out-breath, release any energy that you can surrender back to the universe. On the in-breath, breathe in light into the emotional body, opening the emotional body with light, how you feel, all the energies of emotions that flow through you and are held by you as an expression of who you are. Breathe light into that field, and on the out-breath, surrender any energy that's not yours, that doesn't serve you. Release on the out-breath back to the universe. So it's a constant invitation of energy and a releasing of energy. This is what life is about. Invitation of energy, release of energy, as new energy can flow into our lives. The more we can release the old, the more we can open to new energy, new life force. And breathing that light into your mind, the mental body, energy field of thoughts and beliefs and ideas and opinions. On the out-breath, just surrender any energy that's not serving you anymore in the mental body. And I'm inviting 4 masters of light from the inner earth, below you, the inner earth, to come, start forming, holding the energy in the inner earth, as we're going to invite energy up from the core of the earth. Crystalline white fire now, up from the core of the earth. As these 4 masters of light beginning to hold the space and draw up light from the core of the earth, up into this room, up into your body. A white fire, a white grid from the core of the earth now. High frequency energy. Allow it to pass up through the feet and legs and base chakra into your body. And adjusting the field now. These masters of light adjusting this column of fire from the inner earth, the core of the earth. Up through the body, into the very bones of your body, this white fire, this crystalline grid from the core of the earth. Up into the room around you, up into the body, up through. Up through the body, into the heart that opens, allowing this crystalline white fire into the heart. And up around your head and up into the whole of the room, And I'm going to invite now 4 Masters of Light into this space, this middle world around you. As they begin to form around you, 4 beings of light, holding the space around you with their heart space, creating a field of light around you, holding you in this energy field, allowing the white fire from the core of the earth to intensify now, intensify your grounding force, your ability to connect with the high frequencies of the core of the earth. And they're helping you to open your field now, open your field of energy, or as it's more correctly stated, opening your fields of energy. There's layers of energy in your energy field, opening them, opening to a new wave of energy soon coming down from the sun, preparing you now, preparing you for a new level of grace and flow, preparing you. And 4 archangels from our sun now, forming the upper space above you. 4 archangels from the sun. They're going to open the stargate in the sun and allow energy from the galactic center, the sun behind the sun, to begin to pour down through our sun and connect you with a higher frequency of divine feminine energy. From the galactic center, and invite now down the first layer of this crystalline force from the stargate of the sun, from galactic center down, a golden white crystalline grid down now, entering the room above your head of golden white crystalline fire, a grid, a very fine grid of energy. And this energy begins to descend now, descend towards the crown of your head, and begins to penetrate the head and down around your energy fields. Golden white crystalline grid coming down. And this energy begins to descend down now, down through the head and down to the throat. Now, descending down now, through the head and through the throat. This gold white crystalline grid, down around the shoulders and around the chest and down through the heart. And the masters in the room now adjusting your energy fields to allow this force to come down, allowing the force to come down, opening the way now. This energy begins to descend now down to the belly area. And down through the belly, down to the pelvic area, as it begins to descend down now through the base chakra and down the legs. This first layer of the grid from the sun, and the archangels now adjusting the field, adjusting this grid field, and the masters around you adjusting your energy field to allow more light to flow through you, allowing more light to flow. The masters of the inner earth now adjusting the core light from the earth, adjusting the white fire from the earth now to meet this descending force, to ground you, to ground you. And a second layer begins to descend now through the stargate of the sun, from the galactic center, the sun behind the sun. A second wave of light begins to descend, a second grid of light of gold white fire now descending down towards the crown of your head, descending down to the crown of your head. Descending down and through your body, a second layer of this crystalline energy, intensifying the first, bringing more intensity of light from the first layer, riding on the first layer and descending now through your body, descending now, bringing a greater intensity of light from the galactic center. Feel the intensity of this light now through your body. Feel it in your body, in your energy fields. Intensity of earth and solar light, galactic solar light. And a third wave begins to descend now from galactic center. A third wave. And riding on this third wave is the energy of the divine feminine from the galactic center of the sun, descending now down. And there's a sense of great flow about this energy as the goddess herself rides upon this energy and begins to descend now into the room around you, descending great flow in light. And begins to enter through the head, through the mind, the mental body, and begins to send waves of light now through the mental body. That's your mind, mental body, where you think, understand, conceive, perceive, create. The mental body. Allow now this divine feminine energy now to bring more light into your mind. A greater sense of flow, a greater sense of grace, flow, light, grace into the mind. As this goddess energy begins to open the mind with waves of light now, reaching into those areas of the mind where there's old stagnant ideas and beliefs, and can begin with your permission to untangle those areas of stuckness, bringing more light into the mind, into the gridwork of your mind, as the mind itself is a gridwork of ideas and mental energy. Waves of energy now into the mind, opening you up to more flow, clearing out the darker corners, the cobwebs in your mind, any old thoughts that do not belong to you, perhaps have been given to you by others, by family, by loved ones, by colleagues, by peers, that do not really serve you. You can release to this energy. And this energy begins to intensify the light in your mind. A great sense of flow now. and spinning out anything old, as it's spinning out of the old, as this feminine energy now begins to spin and release out back to the universe any energy that does not serve you. Spinning out now. The great flowing energy with this goddess energy. A great gentleness, a great compassion, a great love, a great light. And allowing the energy of grace to enter your mind now. The energy of grace. And spinning in more grace now into your mind. Spinning, weaving this energy of grace into your mind. Expanding the mind, expanding out, so you can see beyond the box. You can see new possibilities in your life. Doorways that were not there before can begin to open as this goddess energy weaves more grace into your mental body. The energy of grace. Grace. And the goddess begins to descend now, entering you through the heart and opening you up to a gentle energy, and at the same time an intense energy of love in the heart opens, and through the heart the goddess can enter into your emotional body, your astral body, the energy body of feelings, emotions. This energy begins to spin now, to spin and spin out anything, any old energy that can be released that does not serve you. The goddess can be spinning now waves of light in your emotional field. As the masters are holding the space with their heart space around you. The inner earth masters of light are intensifying the earth energies to ground your energy as this process goes on, grounding you. And the goddess energy spinning out anything now that's not serving you, and introducing a new energy of grace and flow and gentleness and love in your emotional body now. Grace, flow, openness and love. As the light intensifies in your emotional field now, the heart opens. Emotional field expands with light. And the goddess now can remove any filters in your emotional body, anything that's there that's blocking your ability to feel reality as it truly is, and feel the possibilities that are there for you. The pathways that are there for you in this life, pathways of light. So you can see those pathways, those choices, those doorways of higher light now. Removing old energy in the emotional field, spinning you with light, new light of grace, openness and flow. The goddess now accessing your physical and etheric body, accessing the physical and etheric body, beginning to spin out anything there that's stagnant, old, blocking, not serving you, spinning out these energies now, spinning out. and bringing in your body a sense of ease and grace and flow and light in the physical body. More light in the bones. More light in the bones, spinning light now in the bones of the body. The joints of the body. Taking out any energy stuck in the bones or the joints. Absorbing, spinning it out. Spinning out now. Reaching into the blood, and absorbing and spinning out anything there that's old and stagnant, anything in the blood that can be released to the goddess, absorbed and released and spun out, and a new energy of light into the cells of the blood, the white cells, the red cells of the blood, a new light, a new frequency of light. Reaching now into the body itself, the organs of the body itself. Anywhere there's stuck energy in any of the organs, and allow this energy of the goddess, divine feminine, to reach in and spin out now, in the heart, in the liver, in the kidneys, in the gut, in the stomach area, in the nervous system, spinning out now, absorbing, pulling out, spinning out, and bringing a new sense of light into these parts of the body. Connecting all the meridians, allowing a greater sense of flow in the etheric body, of energy flow, of pranic flow in the etheric body. Adjusting now the etheric body, and the masters of light around you, adjusting the field to hold this new potential of light in your physical and etheric bodies. Increasing the frequency now of all your energy bodies, increasing the frequency now as the goddess begins to intensify the field of crystalline fire from the core of the sun, the galactic sun. And the masters of the inner earth intensifying adjusting the field now from the core of the earth to accommodate more grounding, to ground this energy, ground the energy through you, so you are an open channel of light from the descending force of the sun down through the body into the earth, and also light from the earth up through the body, up through all of your energy fields, so the channel is open. This divine feminine energy now embracing all of you, every single energy field, all the way down to the physical body, all the spirit bodies, mental bodies, emotional bodies, etheric body, physical body, embracing all, unifying all of these fields now, aligning all of them so they're in a perfect alignment now, perfect alignment. Increasing the frequency of flow through these energy fields, of flow. Increasing the vibrational resonance, all of the fields, bringing them into harmony with one another, a sense of ease and grace between these energy fields that will reflect in your reality, A sense of gentleness, ease and love, and your energy fields, love that increases the vibrational frequency in every single field, love. Increasing each field now in harmony. All the masters above, below and around, holding the space now. And this particular frequency of the goddess Amaretasu, a Japanese goddess of the sun, revered in the Shinto religion, a great energy field of flow of grace, of light, ease, of compassion. This energy now, this particular aspect of the Divine Feminine holding you in light, holding you in love. And feel yourself connected to the universe. Feel yourself loved by the universe now, as the Goddess holds you in this nurturing field of love. You have a right to be here. You are a child of the universe. And you have a right to be here. And you are a child of the universe, a beloved child of the universe. And this energy of love, of flow, of grace and ease and compassion can begin to ripple out now, through you out into your reality, through you and out into your reality. Imagine you can send this energy out into your reality, out into the various situations and people in your reality, that they could be touched by this energy. They could be touched by this sense of flow and grace and ease. So allow now this energy to ripple through you and out into your reality. So wherever you walk in the world, you bring a greater sense of ease, flow, grace, love and compassion. That you can uplift the energy around you. That you can become a transmitter of higher energy as you connect to the inner earth, the core of the earth, as you are held by these masters of light, as you connect to the galactic center upon which the Divine Feminine rides and is embracing you. And opening now to love, the love of this Divine Feminine, this being, this Goddess around you, holding you, open to love, as if every cell of your body can drink in this love, this sense of being here, belonging here, of being loved in this physical reality. And this love can be grounded now through your body and down to the earth below. You become a channel for love. You can hold this level of love, this intensity of love, this light of love. You can increase the amount of love that you can hold in your body, the amount of light you can hold in your body, the amount of flow. You can increase the amount of grace you can hold in your body, and possibility you can hold in your body. Increasing now. Adjusting the fields below, around you, above you. And choose one area now of your life you would like to send more love, more joy, more possibility, more ease, more grace, more flow. Choose one area of your life and see that area of your life as energy, and begin to hold that energy field with this energy field, that you can transmit a higher frequency of love, possibility and joy into that area now. And as you do this, it can shift and raise the possibilities in this area. Possibility for joy, for more love, more grace, more ease, more compassion. And then just letting that go, that area go. As you've transmitted a higher energy of possibility into that area, a higher energy of love and flow and ease. And now the masters around you adjusting the field and below, and the archangels above adjusting the field now. And this energy of divine feminine will begin to release now, begins to release now. The gentle releasing of your energy field. As that energy begins to return now through the grid, through the grid. That energy returns through the grid, going back through the Stargate, back to the galactic center of the sun. And just remaining now in this column of light from the core of the earth, the core of the sun, being held now by masters around you, holding you in their heart space, masters of the inner earth, archangels above you, holding this frequency of light from the galactic center. And as you stay in this energy field, begin to breathe, begin to breathe. Breathe light into every cell of your body. And just feel yourself, feel the sense of aliveness and energy in your physical body and your energy bodies. And with your breath, begin to come back to yourself as the energies from below and above begin to decrease in intensity. Begin to decrease in intensity as you come back to yourself now. And I'm thanking the masters around you for holding the space. Thanking the archangels of the sun for holding the upper space. Thanking the masters from the inner earth from holding the lower space, lower world space. And breathe and begin to come back to your body. Begin to feel the life force moving through you. This goddess energy holding you. Waves of light that have moved through you, that have opened you. And with your breath, come back. With your breath, come back.